The school trip is coming up next month. I can't wait. My name is Akari Ogawa, and I'm just a regular high school student. The only good thing about me is that I'm reliable. I've been looking forward to the school trip because I secretly have a crush on Jin-kun, who looks like a handsome idol. The school trip will be a great opportunity for me to spend a lot of time with him. Well, I've always admired him from far away, and I've never really talked to him. Hey, Jen! About our school trip. Let's tour around together in the same group.
Why me?
'Cause I want to make some memories with you, Jun.
Okay.
Yay! Erika-san is impressive. I can't imagine making moves like that in front of everyone. Our classmate Erika has been vocal about having feelings for Jin-kun. I was jealous of her. I can't even compete with Erika-san. During the homeroom period.
Akari, it looks like you haven't decided on your group for the school trip yet. Have you made up your mind?
Oh. I've forgotten. I have to decide by today. I don't have any friends, so I can't join any of these groups. What am I gonna do?
There's room in Erika's group. Can I put you there?
Eh? Jin-kun is in her group too! What should I do? I'm glad he's in it, but I'm not comfortable with the others. Huh? What are you saying? If Akari-san joined our group, things would turn gloomy. What am I expecting? I'm sure Jin-kun feels the same way as Erika-san. My homeroom teacher seemed troubled, so I had no choice but to join Erika's group. The next day, we discussed the school trip during lunch break. Guys, where should we visit during the free activities? What's there to see in Kyoto anyways? Like sweet cinnamon and mochi stuff? That's food, silly. I have a suggestion. There are many famous temples and shrines. Would you like to tour around? Wait, what? It's too low-key. It's not fun at all. I just came up with something better. What would you say if I suggested an aquarium? That sounds awesome. My suggestion was rejected easily, and it was decided that we would visit the aquarium. Hey, June. Why don't we walk around alone during the free activities? Just the two of us.
Doesn't the handbook mention that we're not allowed to split up?
They won't find out. I wish I were as bold as Erika-san. Why am I always like this? I never come up with a clever idea to entertain everyone. And I can't even say what I want to say. I wonder if I had a chance if Jin-kun wasn't that handsome. To begin with, it wasn't that I fell for Jin-kun because of his looks. It was shortly after Jin-kun and I were placed in the same class. I've collected the notebooks for submission.
Oh, thank you, Akari. I appreciate you always helping out.
This is the least I can do.
If you don't mind, could you carry these books to the reference room?
Eh? Do you mean all of them?
Yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It feels nice to have someone rely on me, but he makes me work too hard. It's my fault, too, for not saying no.
Let me help you.
Eh? Jin-kun?
Where are we taking them to?
The reference room. Jin-kun's unpretentious kindness stole my heart at that moment. Jin-kun probably doesn't remember anything about that day. I may not be as assertive as Erika-san, but I hope I can at least take pictures with Jin-kun together on our school trip. On the day of the school trip, we came to the aquarium Erika-san had suggested. Hey Jun, let's take a picture.
Wait,
Hey, smile! If you don't mind, I'd like to take a picture with my phone. Okay guys, let's go. We can't miss the dolphin show. Hey June, once the show is over, let's sneak out together.
I told you that's not allowed.
I knew it'd be uncomfortable to be in this group. After that, I couldn't be a part of the group, so I just stayed quiet and followed everyone. lost? Guys, I think he's lost. Eh? More importantly, the show's about to start. But at this rate, I'll be left behind. I can't be separated from my group. But I can't leave the boy alone. What's the matter? Is everything all right? Mommy is gone! Did you come here with your mommy today? I see. Don't worry, I can help you find her.
Oh?
I asked the aquarium staff to give a lost child announcement. 30 minutes later, the boy's mom came to pick him up. The boy looked so anxious that I couldn't leave him with the aquarium staff. I waited for his mom with him. Oh no! Now I'm the lost person. Everyone must have moved to the next spot.
Akari!
Jin-kun! Were you waiting for me by any chance?
Yeah, I couldn't leave you alone.
Thank you.
You were taking care of the lost boy, weren't you?
Yeah. Where's everyone else?
I let them go ahead.
I was left alone with Jin-kun unexpectedly. What do? I have to say something. Should I say something like, "This fish looks cute"? But we're in the deep sea fish zone. They aren't cute. What's going on?
Sorry that I laughed.
I don't know what to talk about.
I was just thinking back to the very first time I talked to you. Do you remember when your teacher asked you to carry a bunch of books for him?
Jin-kun, you remember that? You helped me carry them.
Yeah. When I saw you helping the boy, I was thinking that you were kind as always.
Not at all. I just couldn't leave him alone. But I got separated from everyone and I'm causing you trouble. What am I doing right?
To tell you the truth, I've been extremely shy around new people since I was a kid.
Really?
I do make a conscious effort to communicate with people around me, but I don't like to spend time with a large group of people. I feel bad for the rest of our group. But I'm much more comfortable right now.
I had no idea there was something you weren't good at, Jin-kun. To me, you're perfect.
I'm not perfect at all. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. You don't have to belittle yourself so much.
Jin-kun, thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel a little better. Jin-kun's kind words made me feel glad that I had fallen in love with him.
I texted Erica earlier, and then she texted me back saying, "We're leaving the aquarium now because there's somewhere else we want to check out." It's selfish to break the rules when we're supposed to stay in a group.
I wonder where they wanted to check out. But we weren't allowed to visit anywhere we haven't reported our teacher. So they can't go anywhere else, right? We should go back to our hotel and talk to our teacher. We decided to head back to our hotel.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
The weather forecast didn't mention that there was going to be rain. The rain was getting harder, so we rushed to the nearest station for the time being. We got pretty wet. Do you think the rain's gonna pass soon?
Here, put this on. I can see...
Thank you.
By the way, why don't you wear some contacts?
I've been wearing glasses since I was a kid, and I'm just keeping them.
I saw you without your glasses for the first time, and I thought you looked... cute. Sorry, just forget it.
Why do you apologize? I was happy to hear you say that.
Because I didn't want it to sound fake, like I just said it because I was in some kind of mood.
I fell in love with Jin-kun more after hearing that he thought I was cute, even for a second. The rain didn't seem to stop in the end, and we decided to take a taxi back to our hotel. The taxi stand was crowded because of the sudden rain. When we finally arrived at the hotel, everyone had returned.
Guys! I was worried that something had happened to you two. Why didn't you call me?
I'm very sorry. We got so deep into the conversation that we forgot to call. You got separated from our group and dragged June into your mess. You're annoying. That's why I didn't want you in my group, Akari. I didn't do anything wrong. If I stay quiet like this, things will never change. I was helping out a lost boy. Erika-san, you knew it and still ignored it. In addition to that, you didn't stay with our group and went to the place you hadn't reported to the teachers, knowing that you were breaking the rules. Don't you think you are to blame at all, Erika-san? What the? You... Stop being so loud!
Erika, I'm gonna need you to tell me more about it.
Gosh! After being scolded harshly by the homeroom teacher, Erika and the other members of our group had to stay with the teachers at all times during the school trip as punishment. On the other hand, there was no blame on me and Jin-kun. The following day, the two of us enjoyed a relaxing hour around Kyoto alone.
Did you know that this shrine is famous for matchmaking?
Yeah, I heard. I know it seems impossible, but I'll give it a try just in case.
Nothing is impossible. You don't have to belittle yourself.
I guess I have a habit of doing that.
Akari, are you buying a charm for matchmaking?
You too?
If you don't mind me asking, who's the lucky guy?
Well, that's... For me, this school trip has become one of the happiest memories I've ever had.